Hi everyone, this is the Trip Doctor. I'm here to tell you that you shouldn't waste your time sanitizing your hotel room or your Airbnb if you decide to take a trip during the COVID-19 pandemic. I've had a lot of people ask me over the last several weeks about the things that they should do if they're going to take a trip and want to stay in a hotel or an Airbnb, what they should do to keep themselves safe. I've had questions about sanitizing surfaces. I've had questions about only sanitizing high-use surfaces. I've had a lot of people even ask me if they should ask for a room that hasn't been used in 3 days to give it time for the virus particles to die in any given room that they want to stay in. It's not that cleaning your room is inherently a bad thing. In fact, a lot of you probably did that pre-COVID-19 pandemic just because you wanted a clean place to stay. However, in the grand scheme of things, cleaning your hotel room or Airbnb is much lower in priority than a lot of other things that you can do to keep yourself safe while you're traveling. Because the pandemic has been going on for such a long time, we're starting to experience what I call sanitation or cleanliness fatigue. There's been a lot of information in the news over the past 5 or 6 months about what you should or shouldn't be doing, and those things have actually changed over time as we've gained new knowledge about the best ways to keep yourself safe if you're going to be outside and traveling during the pandemic. So one of the things that we know now, and our knowledge about this is changing pretty much every day, is that the main mode of transmission of the virus that causes COVID-19 is through the air. And so that's not to say that you cannot get the virus from surfaces, but the chances that you have enough virus on surfaces that make it into your system to give you an infection and to give you COVID-19 is relatively low compared to the likelihood that you'll get it through the air. So if you're spending a lot of time sanitizing your room, your surfaces, that takes a lot of your attention. Your attention should actually be focused on keeping yourself socially distanced from people, at least 6 feet when at all possible, and wearing a mask if you're going to come into contact with people, especially if you're going to be in indoor environments in places that there's a lot of people. The bottom line is that if you take some time, sanitize the surfaces in your hotel room or your Airbnb, it might help reduce your stress and feel a little bit better about your stay. But if it takes priority over other, more important things, like wearing a mask or maintaining social distancing while you're out and about, then it becomes a problem.